I was a digital champion for a man living in the south side of Glasgow. He got a device through Connecting Scotland. It helped him get through the days. So he had internet access, allowing him to go onto websites, do shopping, emailing, contacting his son via Zoom, going onto YouTube, which helped him get through the days.
I've been supporting a lady from the south side who doesn't keep in the best of health, so she doesn't get out much at all. So she received an iPad. She says she's found it invaluable, apart from teaching her all the usual kind of stuff, how to surf the net. I've taught her how to use Zoom, which she loves. She uses that to keep in touch with her daughter. She loves Libby, she loves reading, so that's great for her. And she also, I think her most favourite thing she's downloaded BBC iPlayer, so she can catch up on all her TV programmes.
I'm a digital champion within the south side of Glasgow, and one of my learners who received an iPad from Connecting Scotland has said it has made a huge difference to him. He stays alone, so he can now get in touch with people via Zoom and email. He was a big football fan, so can now watch matches online and can communicate with other fans via forums. He's also downloaded some apps from the App Store and loves to Google search, and also uses YouTube and has recently joined Twitter. I keep in touch with him, and he says having the iPad has opened up a whole new world to him and has helped his mental health, and does not feel as lonely anymore, and is very appreciative to Connecting Scotland.
We had a learner we had been supporting prior to lockdown who received a device from Connecting Scotland in July last year. This learner has suffered from anxiety and depression, and often found it had a detrimental effect on her daily living. When her anxiety is bad, she found it refocusing her mind using the tablet, using apps on the tablet to do jigsaws. That would often refocus her mind and she would forget her anxiety. She would often find that hours had passed and her anxiety had gone, and that would enable her to do more things that she'd put off doing because of her anxiety. She would get out more, she's joined the gym, she now volunteers for a charity, and states that using this device and having this device has had a massive difference to her.
My best moment as a digital champion has got to be setting up and supporting older people. By young people it's different, but with older people they see all the doors that having a digital device can open for them, and having Wi-Fi. I was setting up an old lady's social media account where she could keep in contact with her friends and make contact with friends that she hadn't spoke to in years and years. It definitely has helped with our engagement with learners in our centre, because I'm getting phone calls and emails for all these people that weren't able to do that then before, either through lack of digital devices or Wi-Fi. I'm loving it.
I helped an elderly gentleman who lives alone and became social isolated through the pandemic. He received an iPad as part of the Connected Scotland programme, and I set him up on social media websites, and he can now communicate more regularly with his daughter who lives in Australia. The highlight for me was after a few weeks of being shown the iPad and how to work it. He was able to go online and complete an online shop. This was a big step for him and would not have been possible a few weeks earlier due to the low ICT skills that he had.
For people to build the confidence in being able to actually get onto a Zoom call after multiple phone calls, and me being on the phone and telling them to press this button or that button, and being able to get them on a Zoom call and see how excited and happy they are with themselves has been, it's just been a great experience.